here today to do a couple things on the trailer. One thing is I want to hook it back up and actually use the Anderson blocks to see if I can get it level, because right now it's a little off side to side. I'd like to get that done. And have to raise the stabilizers up, and want to replace these so-called safety chains on this because they snap right away. I got some cables that they use for lighting equipment for safety that's supposed to be able to take 60 pounds easy. So I'll be replacing those. To have it level, I'll also install the Beech lane leveling device. The other thing I want to do is I want to put some insect screens on this before it gets warm enough for the wasps to start making nests. So on that outlet and on this right here, I think that's it. So first thing to do before anything else is to take the cover off the hitch receiver on this. There's these two things here that just come out. Drop off pretty easy, and then basically pull that off. Is it easy? I'm gonna clean this too. Next step is to put this camera on a tripod. It's like 500 pounds. Now I need to make some measurements with this thing. And see, move this up perpendicular. Do the same thing on the other side too, just for practice. I have to make some measurements just to check the waist safe hitch. Vehicle rating 6120. Max cargo capacity is here 1326. Combined, what is that? So it should be 5,000 more than the 61. So 6120 plus 5,000. 11120. Okay, so now how do you save this? Underneath the recording icons. Trailer. Gross vehicle weight rating from up here to get that. GPWR, it is 4491. Max cargo 716. Okay. This must be measurements. Rear vehicle axle center line to front face of spring arm. From there to there. So now that we got the calculations, I don't know if the camera turned off or what. It's recording now. See what we have for rear vehicle weight. Okay, now I need to raise this up. On the other side. And then the whole safety things in there. 168 inches. And now put all the weight on it. And let's save that. That gives us a target of 1250, 1300 max, 1200 minimum. Okay. Probably the safety chains on. This right hand one, so it goes on, or the left hand one, so it goes on the right hand side. Not sure why they put this on the safety chain. Here, the safety chain is not supposed to do that. Let's say as far as the brake thing goes. But it should move through here back myself, but have slightly less tension is an issue right now. I'm gonna just there for a second to figure out how to do that. Order some carabiners. But let's take a look at what it says the distributed weight is. It's less than 1,000, which means they didn't adjust that. What a surprise. Well, we go get a see what size we got here. Almost a good guess. It's like 3/4 inch. Alrighty, tighty. And the target is 1,000, which isn't that far off. Difficult to do it and hold the camera. Okay, I'll put the camera down for a minute. Not technically down, but tag on the tripod. A little farther. There we go. So now it's 1,000. Oh, maybe one or two twists more, but I'll do that. And there we go. Suck it back, set back away. You can change that. Okay, I'm gonna hook up the trailer brake controller because I need to adjust the air machines. The other thing we need to do is set up some of those Anderson things. And so we had the tires right at the edge of the concrete. That's where I'm gonna set this right now. Oh, that's gonna be a little tough. We can back this up. Let's see where that is done. I can't see. Doesn't have to raise up very far. Wow, that's pretty lucky. It's right in the middle there, so that's perfect. So now we just put this one under here. Also add the chocks. Chock the other side. So what that does is it raises up that tire. So now the bubble is in between the lines, left to right. It's level left to right now.
Left to right?
Well, side to side, I should say. So because the driveway slopes this way, it was the bubble was that direction because it was lower on this side. Now this side is the same as that side.
Are you still gonna put those?
Yeah, I'm still gonna put those aren't for leveling. The bare things, they distribute the weight of the stabilizers. You put those back down. I just wanna, the other thing I wanna do is when we came over with the camera, it being set up as camera instead of like a mirror, it bugged me, so I'm gonna flip it to the mirror mode. So reviewing the number of the cell phone, it's actually supposed to be 1250, not 1000. So I need to crank this a lot more, minimum 1200 to 1250. The target and 1300 is the max. So get cranking. That's the distributed weight, which is sure how to explain it because I'm not sure I understand it. You gotta go back inside. You were asking what I was doing. That's mainly what I wanted to do out here is get it up on the leveling blocks because I bought a Beech Lane electronic leveler that I'll put inside here, and that'll let me tell whether it's level from inside the Explorer. So while we're backing it in, I'll see how far off level it is and whether we need to use the red blocks or not. Yeah, Robert had the yellow blocks that he drove up his trailer up on. These maybe just, well, I'm not sure. It's more adjustable. You don't have to like count out blocks and stuff. Hoping it makes it easier. What is each of these? 1100. There's 1200. Looks like about 1250. Maybe slightly more. Now I'll just adjust the backup monitor to mirror. Don't need to film that. Okay, now that I got the distributed weight set and trailers level side to side, next thing to do is unhitch it. Even though it seems like I just hitched it. I'm gonna lift it up enough to take the weight off the bars. Always make it so look so easy. There's one bar off. Just funny enough, it says 0 pounds. Probably get easier as time goes on. And things get worn in a little bit. Okay, now bars are off. And lower this back down. The next step, get it off the hitch ball. One more. Almost. Not yet. I have to jiggle the tow vehicle a bit. It's resting on the hitch now. Jiggle it a little. There we go. Now lift it up enough to get the truck out from under it. And then pull the truck up. Guess I left it running. Now we lower it down so it's level front to back. There. Okay, so that's level front to back. So now I'm going to take the stabilizers down, or put them down. Actually, might as well take that hitch off the back of the truck. Use it fast. Okay. I'll put the panel back on after I wash it. It's easy to wash when it's not on nice and level. Bring these down, but we're also going to take these things off. It's basically keychains. Into this bag. So I'm going to put this. So then when it's up, maybe I'll get a stronger carabiner for these. I don't know. It's probably good. That just hooks in there and that keeps them from being able to drop too far. So first upgrade. Now that's straight down. And push that further. There we go. That's basically straight up and down. Same thing here. Take off this, which is already broken anyways. See how easy they break. Put this one on. Probably a weak spot. This is this keychain type thing. Probably enough that only came with 4 of these carabiners. So again, when we stow it, it's gonna go right there. But since I'm putting these down, let that swing. Again, just straight up and down, and out to the back. It'd be like the weakest thing ever. That's as close to perpendicular as that's getting. It's gonna be the same thing. It's good. Alrighty then. So that's all the stabilizers on. And these should be easier to deal with. And put the silicone rubber on them first. One long and 2 short. So it's short, so proper for the round. And then these little springs. One side has a little bar, the other side doesn't. And so you want to attach the one that doesn't up into here. So we use 1 on each of the round ones, and that'll leave 3 for the big one. And push this through the hole and onto the little crossbar, and then just like that. Silicone. Going through and to the spring, and just like that. Okay, now the other side. Okay, this one I actually use 3 springs on because that's what's left. But first, put the silicone on. There we go. Spring wise, 1 in the middle. Put this one middle-ish, go down, and then this one over on that side. And I want where the seam stops to be at the bottom. This one fell off. Back through. Tool back in. And one more. Springs are pretty stretchy, so we can got some working room to go with. Like the silicone slipped off on the side. Alrighty then. That wasn't too bad. And this tool in the okay. If you ever need it, you have it. That's that.
Subscribe now.